Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday, December, Lord have mercy, January 12th. Yeah, no, I am not wishing it was 2023 again. Not by a long shot. And all hail Captain Picard, Earl Grey here. Give me 1 second. Mm. I have gotten used to drinking this with no milk. I use a teaspoon of honey, and that's it. And I've gotten used to it now. I actually enjoy it without the condensed milk that my mother is unfortunately addicted to. Anyway, I'm here with an update, y'all. I mentioned it briefly, I think on IG, but I just want to let you guys know that I don't know if you can see, my eyelashes are back and my eyebrows are filling in again. I'm truly healing from the chemotherapy. I am, let's see, November 20th to December 20th is 4 weeks. So I'm about 7 weeks, 4 weeks. Yeah, I'm almost 2 months out, actually. I'm almost 8 weeks out from my last treatment, which was November 20th. So it took about that long for my hair to start coming back. You like my lashes? I still have the neuropathy, unfortunately. My one hand appears to be clearing up. The other hand, the fingertips are still very, very sensitive. I can barely wash my dishes without needing gloves. I can't do any kind of house cleaning without gloves, which you should have gloves anyway, but I can't even touch an alcohol wipe without putting on a glove. My fingertips are still messed up, and my feet are still messed up. But I must say, I'm down to taking just one gabapentin at night instead of two. I started doing that on my own, and my feet are a little bit better. I can wear regular socks most of the day. I don't need the compression socks all the time like I was before. So I'm feeling better. The fatigue is still lingering a bit, but it's nothing I can't work through. And my appetite has come roaring back with a vengeance. um, I'm definitely eating breakfast in the morning. I definitely eat something in the middle of the morning because right now it's 7:30 in the morning. So, 7:30. My clock looks funny. Oh no, my clock is right. Yeah, so I'll probably eat again like at 11, and then I'll eat again like at 3. I'm just like hungry, which is a good sign. And I'm still doing my protein smoothie, which I showed you guys in a previous video. So here's the other good news. I told you guys I had a PET scan a couple weeks ago, and excuse me, and it came back that the 2 lesions on my liver are very, very tiny now. So I had a consult with an interventional radiologist. An interventional radiologist is not just a radiologist. They don't just read reports. They actually do certain procedures. One of those procedures is what's called an ablation. So there are 3 types of ablation. One is using chemo. They actually take needles, put it into where the lesion is, and use a chemotherapy medicine to get rid of it. Then they have I think it's electromagnetic ablation, where they put the needles in and they zap it with an electrical current to burn it out. And then there's the one that I'm getting. It's a radiation ablation, where they put the needles in and they use radiation therapy to get rid of whatever's hanging out there. So that's the one I'm going to be getting, the radiation one. they don't want to use the chemo one because I'm allergic to certain chemotherapy medicines, so they don't want to go that route. So they're going to do the radiation, which is fine. I had to consult with the doctor, with the doctor yesterday. She said I'm a good candidate for it. Yay. And it's in two steps, two stages to this. First, I have to go in and they have to do what's called mapping. They have to, um, do a contrast, a special contrast, and they have to do a scan, their own scan, so they can see exactly where everything is, and then so they know where to put the treatment needles. And that's going to have to go on the twilight again, which is fine. It's similar to the procedure they did for my chemo port. I go on the twilight, so they can still talk to me. I can talk to them, but I feel I'm going to be feeling good. So I should not have any pain until after that. And then the second stage, which would be about a week or so later, is the actual treatment. I go back, same setup. They put me on the twilight, and I'm chilling, and they do one last check to make sure nothing's everything's where it's supposed to be, and then they actually insert the needles and do the radiation treatment. Um, she said I might feel nauseous afterward. They're going to give me medication for that, similar to when I went to chemotherapy, and they gave me nausea medication. And she said, we'll give you some to take home. I have some from the chemo from my oncologist. I never really used, I think I used it twice. So I still have that here at home. So I'm good with that. And she said you're going to feel sore after they do the mapping. But she said that shouldn't last. It should last maybe 48 hours tops. So that's the next step on the road. And then after that, well, actually, I will be doing my first maintenance chemo in a couple weeks, which is one medicine, just a Keytruda. I'm in and out in hopefully an hour and a half. She said it's not contraindicated, so I can do that on one day and then go a couple of days later, go in and do the ablation. And once I do the ablation, no more heavy chemo, just the maintenance stuff every 6 weeks, and until I'm officially declared in remission or gone. But I'm happy about that. So that's my update. Like I said, I feel better. I'm so happy I got my eyelashes back. And my hair, I'm not going to show you guys yet. I have a little fuzz on the top of my head, but it's just a little fuzz. That hasn't really come back yet, but that's okay. So when I get a little more fuzzy, I'll show you guys. Oh, the tea's so good. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So stay healthy, y'all. Get your checkups, get your mammograms. I still have to get my regular checkup. I haven't had a chance to do it with all this back and forth for this other stuff. But hopefully I'll get that done soon. I did get my mammogram. Obviously, it's negative. There's nothing there. So I encourage you ladies to go and get it. Do your monthly checks. Make sure your boobies are good. Get your pap smears. All that good stuff. And gentlemen, please get your hearts checked. If you feel anything. And men, too, can get breast cancer. You got to check your pecs. If you feel something, feel a lump in your pecs or whatever, run to that doctor. Men can get it there too. It's not that common, but y'all can get it too. So make sure you get your stuff checked. And make sure you get down there checked. Y'all gentlemen know what I'm talking about. Good old prostate. Get that checked too. And what else? And your colonoscopies, folks. Get your colonoscopies. Get all checked out. The one thing that I have been fortunate, everything with me was caught early. My original cancer was caught early. I was stage 1, 1B, but still stage 1. Then when it tried to come back a couple months ago, it was caught fairly quickly because my body was telling me in a certain way, like somebody right down here. So, the plumbing was backed up too long, so to speak. And I got that done, and it was caught early. So the chemotherapy really did its job. So if you catch it early, you have a way better chance of getting through what you need to get through. And that's my update, y'all. It's supposed to be cold up here this weekend where I am. I'm not looking forward to that. I hate cold. But at least it's not snowing. So I'll take that. So, let me see what else. The shop is open. Shameless plug for myself. The shop is open. I did a beading chat about 2 weeks ago now, so I'm hoping I can do another one this weekend. Hoping, because these YouTube streets, man, I've been ducking behind cars. I need to do an episode of It Happened One Night. I will do one. But I've been ducking behind cars on these YouTube streets, man. The Holy War has heated up. And I'm not talking about Israel and Palestine. That's a whole other discussion for a whole other day. I'm talking about, Mr. TD and these folks that are now claiming that they were groomed. Oh, I tell you, it's makes you want to get in the shower and just wash it all off. But anyway, that's a different topic for a different show. I just want to let you know what was going on. I am feeling better. I am actually looking better. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you all on the next one. Peace.